All right, everybody. Hello, hello. Happy Monday to you all. Thank you all so much for being here. For anybody new here, hi, I am Maggie, your substitute teacher. I would like to welcome you to yet another struggle cooking class where we are going to be trying to recreate a recipe sent to me from Nate. So she sent me a recipe. I am not a professional chef. I'm not a professional YouTuber. I'm just a mom and a home cooker sharing my love of food on my health and wellness journey with you all. Thank you, Ash, for the roses on TikTok. We will take attendance. If you would like to be counted present, feel free to announce yourself. However, if you prefer to watch quietly from the clouds and y'all know who you are, you're always welcome here. We are the happy, wholesome, family friendly side of Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. And it's Monday, so it is Mondays with Maggie on Cooking with Aisha. All right, so we're also streaming on her YouTube channel today. All right, so let's see who we have here. Chemistry Ladies, Chemistry Nails says, "Hi, lady. I'm doing well. I'm doing well. It's Monday. How are you?" We got J and Z Electrical. We have WTF, So Sincere, and the Finest Elijah. Thank you all for watching on Instagram. Over here on YouTube, we have a day. He is here. Thank you so much for watching. And Jurgen, my moderator across the pond in Germany, is here. He says, "Good evening. Good evening to you." All right. So let me show you all what we're making today. If you are a fan of fast food, or if you grew up on McDonald's, or you're familiar, they have an iconic sandwich, which is the double decker. It's a they call it the Big Mac. And so right now they have a chicken Big Mac. So instead of two beef patties, it's two fried chicken patties. So Nate sent me a recipe of keto snacks making a home cooked version of this. I'm going to show you all the video. Hello, love, Georgia. I'm going to show you all the video, and then we're going to get our ingredients out and try to make it. All right, so here we go. Chicken. These reels go really fast, so I'm just trying to repeat.
If you mix a can of chicken, a cup of cheddar, and an egg, shape into patties and bake it, then make this super easy homemade mac sauce. Take out your chicken, add cheese, the sauce, veggies, and you get a healthy, high-protein chicken Big Mac.
All right, so we're gonna try and recreate this. All right, so we need canned chicken, we need shredded cheese, we need an egg. We're gonna bake our patties. So let's go ahead and get started with that, and we'll make the filling. I am your substitute teacher because I cook with sugar substitutes, dairy substitutes, and gluten substitutes. So I always like to recreate these recipes and see if we can make them with my substitutes. All right, so let's see how it comes out. Have I ever made this before? No. Why would I do that? I come here and recipe test with you all. Has that ever stopped us? No. So let's have some fun. Chemistry Nail says it looks good. Oh, you say I look good. Thank you. I'm glad that I'm a blessing. Hello, Del Boy, and hello, Love GA. Thank you so much. I appreciate the compliment. Hello, Patty Cakes. I like that. Patty Cakes on TikTok. Let's clean off the counter. Felicia's here from Dallas. Hello, my dear. Raina's here. Good evening. She says, looking pretty as always. Thank you. Y'all are too kind today. Lady C is in the house. Evening blessings. Hello, Jessica. Hello, Beak. Hello, everybody. All right, let me get my uniform on so we can get started. So I'm not going to sit here and act like, even on this sugar-free, dairy-free, gluten-free journey, I am a busy mom, and sometimes you just end up in the drive-through. Sometimes that just happens. So I try to make healthier choices even when I'm eating out. So you all know we can do better. And cooking from home is a great way just to enjoy some of those recipes without, all the extra. All right. We got Vel in the house. Hello, my dear. Thank you so much for being here. Thinking about sending something your way. All right. So let's clean off the counters. All right. So again, if you're hopping in, we are going to make the chicken Big Mac copycat, but we're going to make a sugar-free, dairy-free, gluten-free version. So as you saw from the video, he's using the chicken patties as the bun. This is not uncommon in the keto and low carb and carnivore. Carnivore, they don't eat veggies, but avoiding bread. I am not the food police. Do what works for you. But in this recipe, he is using the chicken patties as the bun, and then the mayo and lettuce and all that goes on the inside. So we're going to do kind of an inside out or upside down deconstructed. Hello, Omu. Hello, Gok. Hello, TD. Thank you all so much for watching here. Hello, Black. Hello, Crazy. And hello, Melody. Thank you all so much for being here. All right, let's clean hands. And we're going to shred some cheese. All right, so when I saw this recipe, I was like, ooh, I have some ideas as to how we can recreate this. Hello, Deidre on TikTok. Thank you so much for being here. Let me turn the brightness down. Hopefully y'all can see. Okay, let's move this over here. That is the goal. Everybody doing well? Lily is here. She says, hey, y'all. Hey. Hello, Raina. AZ says, I love Big Macs. Homemade, of course. You're going to try it? All right. I have to say, I have tried the chicken Big Mac. I'm not loving it, you know. I've tried it regular with the bun and I've tried it without the bun. For me, McDonald's chicken doesn't have as much flavor as I like. Maybe if they had a spicy one, but it's not bad. I actually like the one without the bun better because I think my patties were fresh. Thank you so much for the gifts on TikTok. Hello, user. Hello, everybody. Podcast. Okay, cheese, please. All right, so let's get started. Let's get it started. So in order to make our chicken patties, we're going to simulate a fried chicken patty. So crispy fried chicken, and we're going to use the egg and the chicken to do that. But first, I want to shred the cheese. So we're going to use our salad shooter. So I got this off of Amazon. This is one of the kitchen gadgets that I have. You can grate your own cheese. Thank you for the gifts podcast. I appreciate it. You all can buy it already grated, but if you're trying to eat clean, they do add extra ingredients to the grated cheese to keep it from clumping together. So if you can, how do you say, if you can grate it yourself, then it's actually better because I think it melts better and it tastes better as well. But look, like I always say, I am not the food police, so you all can do whatever works for you. Let's get the cheese I'm using. Ooh, I think we can. Ooh, I have something. Wait. Okay. So when I say dairy free, I avoid cow dairy. When I was tested for food sensitivities, for me, milk and cream and yogurt and all of that stuff, as much as I love it, it doesn't love me back. I'm very mucusy, like I am congested, like I have a cold. So I have to avoid cow dairy. So this is what I'm using. You all know that I can have goat's milk products, sheep's milk products. So this is Leclerc. This is a block cheese, and this one is like a jack flavor, like pepper jack without the pepper, I guess. And so this is what I'm going to use as my substitute for cheddar. The recipe calls for cheddar cheese, and if you can have cheddar cheese, have some for me. Hello, Rosa. Hello, SRT. Hello, Aurora. And hello, Kiyoshi. Raina says like the Flying Dutchman. Exactly, my dear. Okay. So we need to make our patties. So this, I eat cheese and crackers as a snack. I have some like gluten-free almond crackers. And so this was one of these blocks, and I just kind of slice it and then I'll cut it up and melt it over some crackers for a little snack in between meals. Okay, so let's assemble this. We're going to, we have the grater here. So I'm gonna put this together. You can do it by hand, but I'm gonna do the whole block because he says a cup of cheese and a cup of is 8 ounces. This is a 6-ounce block. So I'm gonna go ahead and shred the whole thing, all right? If I can, y'all. I'm not very mechanical, but we'll get it together. So the salad shooter comes with, this one is the grater, it has the shaver, it has different attachments in here. So you just put it together and then it plugs in, so it like, just like that. Hello, Lust Music. Hello, General. Thank you all so much for watching on Instagram. All right. And then we're going to have this here for safety. All right, so we're gonna shred into this bowl and we'll just mix everything up. So I'm gonna open up, this is our jack cheese. And again, this is made from goat's milk. Rosalind says, is that cheese a good alternative for vegans? I would say no, because as I understand it, vegans, you all don't eat any animal products. So when I say dairy free, it's cow dairy that I have to avoid. And I know this is backwards on Instagram, but this is goat's milk. So it's real cheese. It just comes from goat instead of cow. So you would probably have to do a vegan cheese, like a pure vegan cheese. I don't know what vegan cheese is made out of. Some people like it. Some people say it doesn't melt that well, but no, I would not use this if you're vegan. Vegetarian, yes. Avoiding dairy, yes. All right. And I'm not a doctor. Do what works for you. All right. We're just going to cut this in half. And then we're going to shred the whole thing. So we're going to use this as our cheddar cheese substitute. So you all can see it's like literally like a nice creamy block of cheese. All right, so let's plug this up. You just came in as I said cheese. Yes, sweetheart. It is goat's milk cheese. And so, like I always say, y'all, I am not the food police. Let's make sure this is off. I am not the food police, so I like to test these recipes with my substitutes and just give you all inspiration on what you can do as well. All right, so we're going to open up the safety. Our cheese is going to go in here, and then it's not too loud, but it's going to shred for us. All right, so if it's really loud, you have 2 seconds to mute. One more. All right, so I just went ahead and shredded the whole thing. I'll measure it. I feel like it's more when it's shredded. This could be part of your meal prep. You know, that way you have cheese already ready to go for omelets, for, you know, whatever we're doing today. Or you can shred as you go. But I do like the salad shooter. It just makes it really easy so you don't have as much of an arm workout. But I could probably use one. Hello, Mama Maggie. Hello, Naima. Hello, my dear. Let's have some kitchen snacks. Mm-hmm. Quality tested. Now, I will tell y'all this about goat's cheese. Y'all know groceries are expensive, so I'm just looking. See, we almost missed a piece. Greedy. Goat's cheese is an acquired taste. Oh, hello, Soho, Annick's daughter. Oh, tell her I said hello, my cleaning lady. I love her. Goat's milk. It's got a little tang to it. It's a little funky, like a milder blue cheese or sour cream gets you right here a little bit. It's not bad at all, but I'm just letting y'all know it's not as mild as like a cow dairy or cow cheese, but I love it. All right, stop being greedy. Mom says clean as you go, so I'm just gonna rinse these off. We need a cup of shredded cheese. So I went ahead and shredded the whole block. All right, so I'll show y'all the label. Let's just rinse this off. All right. Whenever I make a recipe for the first time, I always try to make it per their instructions. And then after that, we can doctor it up. Hello, Ash is over here. Hello, Dawn Duncan. Hello, Team of Fitness. Hello, Will to Win. Hello, Gutter Man. Thank you all so much for being here. Jessica's excited. My thoughts are freedom says the one from Mickey D's was horrible for you. I tried it. Y'all, I'm that person. Like, I'll try anything once. And I really like good food. And sometimes you can get fast food that's good. Y'all know I love cooking home cooked meals for y'all, but I didn't care for it. You know, it's like the McRib, right? It's like, oh my gosh, the McRib is back. And then you go get it and you're like, it's kind of saucy, but is it good? Hello, Memphis, and hello, Soul. And look, I'm not a food snob, but I just didn't care for it. It was bland to me. Thank you for the cones. I appreciate y'all so much. Jessica's excited. Where did I get the grater? Kitty wants to know. I think this is on my cheat sheet. It came from Amazon. It's called the Salad Shooter. The brand is Presto. So if you want to screenshot that, but this salad shooter, I think it's on my Amazon wish list. Not wish list. I have a cheat sheet of the gadgets and stuff I use. Maybe one of my moderators can put it in the chat for you. But yeah, it's just a salad shooter. So I wanted to do the cheese because I want to measure out a cup and then we'll put in our other ingredients. So if y'all are just hopping in, this is what we're making. And I just want to make sure it's a cup.
A cup of...
Yeah.
If you mix a can of chicken, a cup of cheddar, and an egg, shape into patties and bake it, then make this super easy homemade mac sauce. Take out your chicken, add cheese, the sauce, veggies, and you get a healthy, high-protein chicken Big Mac. If you mix a can of chicken...
That is the goal. So this is my cheddar substitute, but you all can see we have our own shredded cheese and it's nice and creamy and it's going to melt well. Let me see if I can measure out a cup. So janky. I need to do the dishes, but I have my quarter cup and the handle. No, this is a third of a cup. Wow. Okay, we have more cheese than we need. That's okay. I'm just going to put it in a bag. All right, so let's do this. Let's measure out a cup. 3 1/3 cups. And something tells me like pack it down. Make sure we have extra. All right, so let me just do 1. Shake off the excess. 2. Okay, so you have a little extra. I have an idea with the extra. All right, so there's 1 cup of cheese. All right, so let me I'm gonna use this for ingredients. Let me just get another bag and pack this away. All right, and then we'll add our chicken and our egg and we'll make our patties. Sometimes I grate the whole thing if I'm here with y'all. Hello, BB. Hello, love. Sometimes I grate the whole thing if I'm here with you all. Sometimes I, will just use the block and shred it over exactly what I'm cooking. All right. So this is the extra cheese. All right. So we need a can of chicken. So he's using, it looked like the big cans. I love this stuff, y'all. So this is the Swanson canned chicken. Y'all see me use this in salads. You can use this in quesadillas. You can do whatever. You can do the small one, but I think by the proportions that I see with his hand, it looks like it's the big chicken. Shout out to Atlanta. If you know, you know. It looks like it's the big can of chicken. All right. So this is just a pop top. You can get these at Walmart. You can get them at Sam's Club. Raina says I should recreate the McRib. That might be fun. We just have to figure out how to get it in that unusual flat and oval shape with the grooves. It's really just the sauce. They just slather it on. But yeah, if y'all find me a recipe, I'll try to recreate it. I love it when y'all spam me recipes. This is my social media feed. It's all snacks and goodness. All right. Everybody doing well? Hello, Nadia. Hello, Brian. Hello, Abina. Thank you all so much. Divine Lioness, thank you for all of the gifts on TikTok. All right. So we're going to pop this open. This is white meat chicken breast. Okay. Great source of protein. I don't mind it. Some people are like, canned chicken. It's already cooked. It's got, salt in it. So it's got a good flavor. I don't have to worry about salt. I do have to worry about sugar. So we're just going to drain it. It's just like a tuna can. So I'm going to pour this over the sink. And then I'm going to show you all. It's big chunks of chicken that we're going to use. And the Asian chicken salad that I make like big bowls of, this is what I use. All right. So this is, sorry, y'all, didn't mean to pop you. This is the canned chicken with some broth or whatever else is in there. So we're going in. I'm fine with it. You do want to drain it for this recipe. Quality control. Getting excited. Okay, focus. All right, so we have 1 can of chicken. And then I think this was our 1 cup of cheese. You could probably add some more. The more cheese, the crispier it is. That's the key. This is going to simulate the breading. All right. And then we need 1 egg as a binder. So 1 can, 1 cup, 1 egg. So I have my massive container of eggs over here. All right. So, and I know, crack it in another container. All right, so that's it. Now we're just gonna make it basic, but if you wanted to add, excuse me, if you wanted to add seasonings, you could. You could add your Cajun seasoning, you could add Italian seasoning, whatever flavor you want of your chicken patty. Think of like, I'm thinking, ooh, y'all, just making this chicken patty. What is the one that goes over Parmesan, like eggplant Parmesan? Is it chicken parm? So if we like the way the patties come out, ooh, yes, Dane's girl says you use it for buffalo dip. If we like how this comes out, you could make it over like a low carb pasta or a zoodles, zucchini noodles, and then your sauce and everything. Oh, y'all, I'm getting excited. This is how my brain goes. I start thinking about all the other things we can do. All right, so I'm gonna clean my hands and we're gonna mix this up. This is just the egg, the cheese, and the chicken. So all protein so far. All right. If you wanted to make it leaner, maybe you could do like egg white. I don't know. Maybe let's get a fork and mash it together. Or does he use his hands? They just skip through that. I want to get in there. I think I'm just going to get in there with my hands. But before I do, or should I use a utensil? Sometimes I feel like, because I'm at home, I just want to do it like I do it. But then I'm here with y'all and I'm like, oh, what will people say? Not that it matters, but y'all know. Okay, so before we mix this up, I am going to go ahead and get my tray here so when we get our patties ready, we can put them on, all right? Hello, 1-1. Hello, Becoming. Hello, Talent. Thank you so much for being here. All right, so we're going to use the air fryer. I think he bakes his in the oven. I'm going for the air fryer. I love it. It's just great to cook for one. All right, so this is our drip tray, and then he has parchment paper. I got these at the dollar store. So they're already cut, the parchment paper. Parchment paper is treated, with silicone so it doesn't stick. And this is a great way to avoid oil too, because you can see it's got a little bit of sheen on it, a little bit of shine on it. So if you're trying not to like brush with butter or use sprays and oils, the good stuff, but if you're trying to watch it. All right, let's trade places. Let's see if we can get in here and mash that up. And then we're just going to make some patties. All right. So again, a cup of shredded cheese. Almost like we're making a chaffle, right? But the chaffle is without the chicken. So we're just going to get this kind of combined. This can of chicken is big and chunky. We like it thick. We like it chunky. Big and chunky, kind of like a lot bigger than, how do you say, tuna. You know how tuna is all minced? So you really want to try and get it incorporated. I'm going to break up some of the bigger chunks. Everybody doing well? All right, so you don't have to beat it all to pits. And then we're going to pack it and pat it. So I think that's good. We just want to break up that egg. That'll help keep it together. Keep people together. Keep people together forever and ever. Some of y'all don't know anything about that one. Hello, Bernquetta. I'm so old and I love it. Hello, Obi. Hello, Torrance. Hello, Feminine Growth. Hello, the Miller. Hello, oh boy. If y'all know, you can shout it out. If not, that's fine too. Okay, so let's make 2 patties. This is a small tray, so let's just separate kind of in half. And then I'm just going to use my hands to make 2 patties. My OCD is like, okay, make them perfectly equal. But the boys aren't here, so I get both of them. But y'all know when you're cooking for the kids, why does he get more than me? Hush, you'll be all right. Something is wrong with me. Y'all, I get excited when it's time to cook. Cookie Mac says, what are we making? All right, we're making Big Mac, chicken Big Mac. Oh, those are the comments.
Of cheddar and an egg, shape into patties and bake it. Then make this super easy homemade mac sauce. Take out your chicken, add cheese, the sauce, veggies, and you get a healthy, high-protein chicken Big Mac. All right, so that's what we're making. So we're ready to put our patties in because these have to cook for 20 minutes. So let's go ahead. All right, so I'm just going to get in here
And we're going to, we got this big, this is like softball size. So it's pretty big and it's pretty heavy in my hand. That's a whole can of chicken plus the cheese plus the egg. All right, let's see. I'm gonna try and go over here in the corner and I'm just gonna kind of flatten it down. It doesn't really have to cook long because the only thing that was raw in here is the egg. The chicken is done and the cheese as it gets hot and melty. Can y'all see? The cheese as it gets hot and melty will kind of help keep everything together as a glue. Keep chicken together. Keep chicken together forever and ever. God, now I'm gonna have to play the whole album. Okay, focus, Maggie. Let's do the other one. You might need to do these in the oven, y'all. It's a lot. Like it's a lot in my hand and it's heavy. So if you're doing OMAD, 1 meal a day, this could be like a great big meal for you. So it's pretty thick. I know it's kind of hard to see, but I'm going to try and mash it down and then center it on this tray. So if these are our buns, our patties are our Big Mac buns, we want to try and flatten them and try and make them about the same size and round. All right, one's a little bigger than the other. So let's get over here, scrape it up. Y'all know we're not wasting ingredients. Nobody has time for that. Ugh, I want to put like garlic powder. I just want to get in there with everything, but I'm going to do it like he did it first and let's see how the flavor is. But you could put all those seasonings in there. All right, gonna try and just flatten it a little bit. This one's slightly bigger, but it'll be all right. Okay, so we have our 2 buns. All right, let me clean my hands. Let's get this in the air fryer. 400 for 20 minutes. Did I preheat? No. And then we'll clean up and then we'll make our sauce. And I got another idea. Hello, Wealth. Hello, Noogie. Hello, Tyrone. Hello, Viva. Hello, Dude. Thank you all so much for being here. All right. So we have 2 patties, chicken, egg, and goat's cheese for me. So it's dairy free. All right. If you can have cheddar, the recipe calls for cheddar. So I'm just going to put this in the middle. And we're going to turn it on 400 for 20 minutes. All right. So let's wipe everything down and then we'll make the sauce. And then I have another idea. And yeah, we're good. I want to lick the spoon, but then I just remembered it's raw egg, so I can't do that. Greedy. Y'all know how it is. Like I haven't eaten much. But you know how it's like if you don't eat anything, if you don't snack on anything, your hunger is kind of just like, yeah, it's in there in the background. But that's what they get you with those appetizers. You know, like, what did I eat? Did I taste the chicken and the cheese? And just those few bites now, I'm like, feed me. Okay, that's not elegant. Hello, Grandma. Chemistry says it's looking delicious. Curious says good evening. Come on in. Thank you. All right, we had raw egg. So let's just wash this out. And we'll wipe down, and then we're gonna make our mac sauce, or some of y'all say mac sauce. Shout out to the South. I'm in Atlanta. So sometimes when I watch it back, I hear a little bit of a drawl. So, Southern girl, African born. We are the world. All right. But yes, I grew up around people that talk like this, and I love it. I love it. I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. Oh my God! Do not encourage me. Okay, focus, Maggie. All right, let's just spray and wipe this down just because I splattered a little bit. Want to make sure everything's squeaky clean. You know, y'all already talk about me, so don't want to give you another reason to. Honestly, I do not care. Hello, Owens. Eva's laughing. Itzy's laughing at me. Hey, I have fun. This is my happy place. Believe me, this is the highlight of my day. I don't know if that's a good thing or a not good thing, but welcome. I'm Maggie, the substitute teacher. I make food and femininity content. I do stream daily. Dinner time, Atlanta during the week, so East Coast, usually between 5 and 7. And then on the weekends a little earlier, get it done so y'all can have your day. Okay, so let's make the sauce while our chicken patties are cooking. Okay, so we're gonna make the Big Mac sauce, and so he has relish, mayo, and mustard. He did a live of this. I'm gonna do the relish, the mayo, and the mustard. I wish Gillis was here because she actually turned me on to a new mayo that I wanted her to see us use. Hello, JD. Um, but you can use any mayo, light mayo, vegan mayo. I have a fat-free mayo. Not a fan of it, but and he says if you want to make it even lighter, stay blessed. How long in the oven? 200 for 20. I'm sorry, 400 for 20. I don't know if you can see this. You can screenshot it. Bake at 400 for 20 minutes. All right. So I put the timer on. All right. So let's get a container. Let's make our sauce. And I don't know if he gives any measurements or you just kind of do it to taste. So we need three things: relish, mustard, and mayo. Okay. Mustard. Oh. He did another version of this. If you want to make it even higher protein, you're welcome, stay blessed. He said you could use Greek yogurt instead of mayo. We're going to use mayo first time. Shout out to Killis when she watches the replay. She turned me on to this McCormick lime mayo. I had to order it from the Latin market. To me, it's like got a little kick, a little tang like Duke's, but use whatever you have. Hello, Three Arms. Hello, Wall Street. Curious, this is your first time here. Welcome. Everybody say hello to Curious. Okay, so we are just going to make the sauce. I don't think there's any proportions. Let's just look closely. I think he just says, okay, after we bake it, a spoonful of, yeah. See how fast these reels go? Okay, so let's just do, his looks kind of like egg salad-y, like really creamy. And that's fine if you like it really saucy or really saucy. I'm gonna do just like a tablespoon of each, because how much is a tablespoon? Is 100 calories. Good Lord, just the sauce alone. Eek! Yolanda, hello on TikTok, my dear. Okay, how's our chicken coming along? I don't know if y'all can see it's doing its thing. So let's get a spoon. So I'm gonna go in with real mayo. I should be using my calorie-free one, but don't tell. Oops, see what I get? Running my mouth. All right, let's clean up. I know I just cleaned the counters, but those are calories I didn't need anyway. All right, so we got some mayo. You know those cooking shows where nothing goes wrong and everything is perfect? This is not that. Hello, Kim on TikTok. All right, so let's just do equal amounts of everything. So we did a spoon of mayo. I'm going to do a spoon of mustard. Mustard is kind of like a freebie. Mustard is 0 calories, all right? So if you're a mustard person, you could put that on everything. And here's a little hack. If you buy the French's, you know how you do like this? You open it and then you go to squeeze and sometimes it gets in the top and it's all crusty. Y'all have been to those cookouts where people do not clean their condiment containers. Maybe that is you. Hello, sweets girl. Hello, Shebime. With French's, and this is not sponsored, y'all, but look, it clicks. So it stays out of the way. That is like life-changing for me. I don't know about y'all, but that is amazing. All right, so let's do a tablespoon or whatever, a kitchen spoon of mustard. All right. And then, I love that. And then I did find this, y'all, I wanted to share. Relish is usually sweet pickles. I'm more of a dill pickle girl, but did y'all know that Vlasic has a no sugar added sweet relish? And this is also 0 calories. So here's the thing. If you're going to be eating light, if you're trying to cut back, low carb, keto, whatever, watch those beverages and condiments. Y'all know I'm always yelling about that because they pack a lot of extra sugar. Dames girl, I'm new to you. Thank you, sweetheart. Welcome. I was like, girl, right? It says Dames girl. Look, I don't know and I don't care. I'm just happy that you're here. Focus, Maggie. A lot of condiments have extra sugar. So a lot of the brands that you know and love, Heinz, Hershey's, they're starting to make no sugar added versions of your condiments. So this is an easy substitute that you can do in the house. So for the boys, for anybody who's not on the plan that I'm at, this is what you get, all right? So it's new. Let's open it up. Y'all know I'm not strong. God. Let's get a towel. Chicken's looking good. I feel like, should I flip it? He just did 20 minutes at 400. I do not have strong hands. All right. Welcome on in. Who put this in the fridge and it was unopened? Probably me. Let's taste for quality control. Tastes like relish. Ooh, it's sweet. Ah, the mustard jar was new to you. Thank you. I'm glad y'all appreciate that. You know, sometimes I feel like I repeat myself because I do, because I'm old. But you never know who's watching you for the first time. And my stylist said that, ladies, don't go out of the house looking crazy. I used to get real comfortable, and my stylist, Paper Doll Factory, Ria was like, somebody's always seeing you for the first time. And I was like, oh, all right. So I can do better. All right, so let's do a spoonful, and then we're gonna mix our mac sauce. I like that it's got a big mouth on it, right? Isn't that awesome? So it's got a big mouth on it. That way you don't have to, shake and squeeze and block and it gets stuck and all that good stuff. All right, here we go. So let's put maybe 2 spoons of this. That looks kind of mustardy. I might have done too much mustard because Big Mac sauce is not this yellow. But let's taste it. Big Mac sauce is kind of like light orange, right? We may need to double this up. All right, let's give it a taste. Tasting spoon flying out. All right. He does not give any instructions, or maybe I missed them, on the sauce. Or maybe is it in the description? I don't know. It's kicking with mustard. I don't mind it, but I'm gonna add some more 0-calorie relish. Just like maybe a double squeeze. Here we go. And then we'll give that another little taste. It doesn't take much for it to get kind of like his was. All right, Lily says it looks good. Okay, hello, Damio. Dare says more mayo, it's too yellow. Hello, Olympic, and hello, Dare. Okay, I'll put some more mayo in there. The mayo is the highest calorie one. You could also do this with Greek yogurt or a lighter mayo, but let's put some more mayo in there. We won't use all of the sauce though. Chicken's looking good. It's getting kind of brown, crispy. All right, so I'll just put in a spoon and then we'll stir it up. But we will just spread a thin layer. This can be, Dane's Girl says no ketchup. Funnily enough, I wondered the same thing. He said for Big Mac sauce, it doesn't have ketchup. It's the In-N-Out sauce that has ketchup. I think the mustard that I did just really got it kind of yellow. But if you see his, it's kind of about the same. Yeah. Do half of everything. Do a half tablespoon or like a teaspoon of the ingredients, because this is a lot. But it could be a good dipping sauce for, it's close to like a tartar sauce, like a mustard tartar sauce. All right, so it's a little bit lighter. Dare says you can add a little honey to sweeten it. I'm good because I'm using the no sugar Vlasic, which is sweet to me. I do have some of my, was anybody here for yesterday's epic fail? I do have some of that sugar-free honey. Woo! Oh yeah! It's kind of pickly. Get you right here. I'm excited. All right, focus, Maggie. So we have our sauce. I'm gonna go ahead and put it in the fridge out of the way. That way, it'll kind of stay cold. The condiments themselves came out of the fridge, so they're cold. But I'll put this in the fridge until we're ready to assemble. Avengers assemble. And so I don't keep doing this. Hello, Naima and Gray. Y'all, you can pack on the, whoo! All right, let's put this away for now. But I'll keep the honey. We'll do it the recipe way, and then I'll drizzle some honey towards the end and tell you how I like it. Hello, Nights. Hello, thanks. So let me pin this here so I don't forget. Angie says, do your boys eat what you make for us? Y'all are so cute. No, when I cook for the family, that's how my channel started, because I still cook for the family. I cook all the full flavor stuff. When the boys are home, they live with their dad. But when the boys are home, I ask them what they want and I cook that. Because if I'm not streaming for y'all, I'll just do kind of like soup and salad, kind of keep it really light. But the whole substitute thing started because I was cooking like full flavor everything for the boys. And I'm like, I can't eat any of this. How is this fair? And then I started experimenting with recipes. So if I'm making them pancakes, can I have a pancake that I can have? If I'm making them a burger, what about my burger? So that's how it all started. But no, the boys are 15 and 17, growing bigger than me. Marcus is an athlete. He's a swimmer on his way to the Marines. I'm not eating this stuff. Ethel's going to watch the replay. Okay, go ahead, my dear. Happy you're here. Chicken's coming along. Okay, let's chop up some veggies really quick. He added pickles. If you look, he just says add veggies. So we're going to get our chicken. That's the sauce. He put lettuce and pickles in there. I don't have lettuce, I don't think, but I do have spinach. So I'm going to do spinach and pickles. So let's just dice up a few veggies so they'll be ready to go. Just a handful. We're really making one sandwich, right? Just one chicken Big Mac. I have pickles. Marcus left us some pickles from the pickle pizza. So these are just Walmart hamburger pickles. And I have cabbage. So I know your Big Mac comes with the shredded lettuce, but my metabolic specialist wants me to avoid iceberg lettuce. If you can have it, have it. But she said it's very low on the nutritional value. It's mostly water. So I have switched to spinach. So I have this. It's starting to look a little sad, but let's get a handful and we'll cut some up. So I use this in sandwiches for me and for the boys. Instead of lettuce, I'll use it as a salad base. Toss it in an omelet. Love Lisa says it looks great. Thank you. All right, so we have some spinach here. I'll rinse it even though it's washed. Some of y'all get upset. Wash it. Okay, fine. So let me just rinse this off. Then we're gonna chop this up, and then we're gonna chop up some pickles. That will be our veggies for our Big Mac. All right. So let me just wipe this since I contaminated the cutting board already. And remember, your cutting board has two sides. This side with the groove, get into the groove, is for your liquids so they don't run out on the counter. They will pool here. So your tomato, your lemon, your raw chicken. The other side is for your dry ingredients. All right, so let's chop this up. 5 minutes on chicken, 5 minutes. Dougie Fresh, you're on. Or is it 6 minutes? Y'all know I don't know. If you're new here, welcome. I make up my own lyrics, okay? It makes me happy. All right, so let's just roll this up and we're just gonna chop it to kind of simulate the shredded lettuce, all right, for your Big Mac. So this is gonna give us the freshness of shredded lettuce with a little bit, well, probably a lot more vitamins and all that good stuff. I am not a doctor. All right, so we have our shredded lettuce, nice green, and then pickles. I'm just using the Walmart hamburger dill pickle. Can I open it? Gosh. Struggle bus today. All right. I do like pickles, so I'm gonna get a handful of pickles out of here. Extra veggies. Checking on the chicken. It's browning on the top. I'm wondering what the bottom is going to look like, but maybe that's the part that we'll put inside the sandwich. All right, that's good. We're going to chop up some pickles. No, he didn't chop the pickles, right? I'm trying to recreate his. So we made the sauce. We're going to, yeah, just regular pickles. Oh, he has some onion in there too. Did y'all see that? Do I have onion? Do I want to do all of that? See how they don't tell you? I don't think I have onion. All right. This is so janky. Don't judge me. I know I said I was going to do better with my green onions. Okay. This is going to be so janky. I'm going to cut off the ends and I'm going to cut off this for onion. So bad. I know all of y'all's produce looks farm fresh. I'm going to do better. So janky. Hold on. That's why I cook live for y'all. Y'all see everything? All right. But I promise it'll come together. I'm flinging it over here and it's like whacking me. Oh my gosh. This is so bad. All right. So we'll put the pickles on there. Let's get rid of this. And I hate to waste, in all seriousness. Oh God. All right. So let's cut off the stem. Really should be onion. This is green onion. So, all right. We got a little bit of onion. So bad. All right. And I'll just... You know how McDonald's has those really fine diced onions? Okay, this is not that, but this is what you got. All right. Okay. So we have our veggies, we have our sauce in the fridge. Now here's the only other thing that I don't have that I want to see if we can make in the next couple minutes. It won't take long. So we made our chicken patties. They're about to come out. I'll show y'all. So we made our sauce. That's our Big Mac sauce. Okay, we have that. And then you see how he puts on another slice of cheese. Okay, so I want to try and recreate a cheese slice with the shredded cheese that we have left over. I know, because I don't have sliced cheese. And I know the sliced cheese on a Big Mac is American cheese, but y'all know that's not real cheese. I'm not the food police, but let me see what I can recreate. All right, so let's just move the veggies for a moment. 1 minute on the chicken. Oh, let's get a new towel. All right, so let's check on the chicken. I am going to try and put some shredded cheese in a square shape in the skillet and melt it and see if I can scrape it up as cheese. It is so janky, but I am determined. Lavis is laughing at me. Okay, focus. Everybody's doing good over here? All right. Let me just, it's kind of quiet, and sometimes I wonder about the, what is it called? The comments. So stay right there, YouTube. Still here? Okay, just making sure everybody's good. So it's about to cut off, and then we're ready to assemble. Okay, let's take a look at this chicken patty. I'm a little nervous. All right, we're gonna melt our cheese in just a moment. Coming. Oh my God, it's hot. Y'all, look at our chicken burger patties. Now it says it's gonna work. I have faith in you. Y'all, can you see this? I am going to take it off and I'm gonna put it on a wire rack. I don't know what it looks like on the inside. It's beautiful, right? No breading, just chicken, egg, and cheese, all protein. So let's put this on a wire rack because we want them to stay crispy. We're pretty much ready to assemble. I want to see how it looks on the bottom. Now, I will say, I'm going to flip it over for y'all. So you see how the bottom kind of looks like this? Notice how he only shows you one side in the video. I could turn it over, but I'm going to leave it. I'm just going to go with this. But I show y'all everything. All right. So this will be the bottom bun. Probably should flip it, or you could cook it longer. All right. So we have our two buns. And we're just going to let this kind of cool. You probably do want to let it cool a little bit. All right. So I'm just going to set that here. All right. I got to taste the piece. Hold up. Is it really that good? I just got a little flaky piece. Tastes like chicken and cheese. Look at me scraping. Greedy. I'm getting excited. So if we do this again, probably instead of 20 minutes, maybe 10 minutes on one side, 10 minutes on the other. Or maybe you do need 20 whole minutes to get that brown. All right. I'm getting excited, y'all. AZ says, make it work, Maggie. We will. Okay. So the last thing we need is the sliced cheese. So here's my other janky technique. I have a little skillet. I'm going to turn it on low. And y'all were with me. We shredded the goat's cheese and we had some left over. Let me get a spatula. To simulate the melted cheese. Is this clean? Hold up. Y'all, these kids start cooking and who? Have to lose my religion over here. Focus. All right, let's do medium low because I don't want it to burn. I just want it to melt. So I'm going to put like a pinch of cheese here and I'm going to try and make it into a square. Really could make it round because the chicken patty is round. Square might make my, let's see. Square might stress me out. Okay. Let's try to make this melt. I'm going to put the dome over it. Y'all can see it's already starting to melt. Shout out to Brandon L. Jett. Very generous sponsors. He got us the mixer and he got us a melting dome. So you can see it's starting to melt already. So janky. Beautiful. Thank you. So let's start cleaning up because as soon as this melts, I want to scrape it up and get ready to go. So let's move everything so we can assemble. Avengers assemble. All right, let's put our cheese away. This is goat's cheese, so dairy-free, gluten-free. It's a meat bun and sugar-free relish. And who knows what else? I don't know. I'm excited. Now I'm hungry. I'm going to have a pickle. Let's check on our cheese. All right. Let's move everything for the picture. All right. I'm excited. I'm excited. Piece of spinach fell. I'm eating everything. All right. So that's done. So let's get a plate. And let's assemble, see if we can make that. All right, we're gonna get a small plate. All right, focus. Let's get a small plate. I'm excited. Oh. All right. All right. I'm worried about scraping it up. Maybe it'll come up flat, maybe it won't. I wonder if I let it cool for a second, it'll stiffen just a little bit. I'm just gonna put it back here. So hopefully I can scrape it up. All right, let's move everything. All right, Avengers assemble. We need our chicken patties. We'll put the big one on the bottom, but I think they look good. Mike M says, finally, you found me. Yes, I'm Maggie. Maggie, the substitute teacher on all platforms. All right. And if y'all turn on your notifications, I try to do a good job of posting, like, how do they say, scheduling my lives and letting y'all know when I'm going to go live, okay? I try. All right, let's get our janky onions out of the way. If you know, you know. All right, so let's go in. Let's put the big one on the bottom. So we have our nice crusty chicken. And in all honesty, y'all, it's kind of soft on the inside, but it's still hot. All right, and we have, I don't know if you can, they do this in all the videos, so I'm going to do it too. So satisfying. Isn't that what the kids say? All right, focus. So let's go in, let's assemble. And it's big, y'all. All All right, so we're gonna put this one down for our chicken Big Mac. All right, let's see how he assembles. It'll work, it's gonna work. All right, we made our meat patty. Ah, Gillis, you're here. Where are you? We made our Big Mac sauce. I called you, I summoned you. Okay, focus, Maggie. Oh, I need to get the assembly. All right, so for those of y'all who just hopped in,
If you mix a can of chicken, a cup of cheddar, and an egg, shape into patties and bake it. Then make this super easy homemade mac sauce. Take out your chicken, add cheese, the sauce,
veggies, and other chicken. Cheese, sauce, veggies, chicken. Cheese, sauce, veggies, chicken. Cheese, sauce, veggies, chicken. Cheese, sauce, veggies, chicken. Anybody else doing the happy dance? I'm gonna talk to you about those notifications. So notifications are great, but here's the thing, y'all. And I know, look, life happens to all of us, but the way this algorithm works, it's going to show you what you watch more of. And if you ever take a break from me, which please do, your lives are your own lives are more important than my live streams, okay? But just know that if you stop watching for a while, if you're traveling or whatever, then it'll stop suggesting. So you may just have to go find me, and then after a while it comes back to life. All right, so please do not ever stress about that. Okay, y'all, we're getting our cheese up. All right, it's a little bit shreddy, a little bit stretchy, but we have our cheese, please. All right, cheese sauce. Okay, Killis's sauce, our mayo sauce. We made this with the lime mayo, mustard, and the sugar-free relish. So I'm just gonna put, I feel like if I put too much, it'll just kind of ooze out the sides. Maybe y'all like that, but we want a little bit of sauce in each bite. All right, so we have our sauce. Greedy. All right, so this is what we have so far. Now we're gonna put our veggies on here. I know it's kind of hard to see TikTok, sorry. I need to move that light back. All right, veggies. Let's go in. Big Mac has shredded lettuce. I'm using shredded spinach because that's what I have, and it's more good stuff. Vitamins, plus a nice pop of green. And then Big Macs have pickles. So we're using our hamburger dill pickles. Marcus left us a few from his pizza. All right, coming along. And then my janky white onions. If you know, you know. All right, this is what I got. We're working with what we got. I don't care too much for raw white onions. I like them more cooked. But in a Big Mac that's got all these savory flavors, like a pungent white onion might be really good to kind of balance like the creaminess of the all the other stuff. All right, so we have our simulated McDonald's diced onions. Killis says, how did you like it, Maggie? I like it. I heard a sizzle. My candle's about to go out. Angie says, how does notifications work on TikTok? I think when I schedule a live, maybe one of my TikTokers know, but I think when I schedule a live and you go to my page, does it not show as upcoming? I just say turn on your notifications. I wish I knew more than that. Okay, and then our last big chicken. So if you just came in, this is chicken, egg, and cheese. It got very crispy, crunchy on the top. We cooked it on parchment paper. It's a little soft on the inside. I'm telling you all the truth, but let's go ahead and I'm so excited. This is our Maggie what is it called? Chicken Big Mac. Maggie Mac. Maggie chicken. Look. All right. So let's get some pictures. Then we'll cut it in half just like he did. Let's move all this out of the way. And then we'll take a taste. I haven't forgotten. You want me to drizzle some honey on there? All right. So I think presentation-wise, I'm going to give it a 10. We're going to take a picture. Oh, y'all can't see. We're going to take a picture first before we cut it. Because, you know, when I cut it, sometimes it... Do. Killis is saying, wow, Raina says perfect. Enjoy McChick Mac. It sounds like Maggie with the big back. It pops up if you're not on it. Okay, thank you, Dane's girl. All right, y'all. So this was the goal, the McChick, the McMac chick, McChick Mac. All right. I'm so excited to eat it. Oh my God, y'all. Like, get in my belly. All right. Maggie with the big back. Sugar free, dairy free, and gluten free. If I put that in front of y'all, y'all would eat it. And like I said, now that we know how to make a chicken patty, what is this again? The chicken mac. Make this in and like your chicken parm, your chicken sandwiches. Like you can make it fried and crispy and crusty without the breading. Oh my word. Y'all, look at this. Let me get some pickle. I want to stick some pickle out of the side. A little food styling. Y'all know how they do. So when y'all see this on my page, you're like, Maggie, did you make that? Yes, we made it. We made it together. And don't worry, I'm going to cut it and see if I can get a good cross section. But just in case it disassembles, let's do one with the flash and then a quick video. Okay, I want to bite it. I want to bite it right now. I want to eat it. I want to. All right. Don't put your cutting boards in the dishwasher. It's janky. Y'all have been warned. Welcome to my kitchen. Okay, so I'm just gonna put it here and try and do like a nice cut of it. So we can see if we can get the nice cross section. Oh, and it's still warm. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. All right, so let's see if we can get a. He did say, see, it just, I'm excited. I want to eat. It disintegrated a little bit. He did a live stream on this and he said he cut the chicken before he assembled it. See, that's what they do. And there's nothing wrong with that because he said it. But to get that beautiful like cross section, he actually cut his chicken before. So you see when I cut it, kind of fell apart a little bit. Y'all be all right. Hold up. All right, here we go. Ready? Here's the Maggie Chick Mac. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Y'all would eat that. Y'all would eat that. Mm-hmm. Can you see? I don't know. Sometimes the light is kind of hard to see. All right. Let me put it on the plate. Y'all, this is a lot. All right. All right. Oh. Let's take one picture of the cross section. So y'all can see. All protein. Did I put the sauce on it? Yeah. I don't know if you can see. I know it's kind of, I know it's washed out. TikTok, I'm sorry. I did put sauce on it. It's not oozing out like his. If you think I need more, I'll put more. But I was trying to be a little bit light. Or we could do a little. For you condiment lovers, a little extra. Who likes that sauce on the side? Looks good. All right, let me take a cross-section picture. So this was his. He put a lot of mac sauce on his. This is ours. I had to move my light back. There you go. Yeah, I'm not a professional. This is really me at home. So let me see. I'll move it back so TikTokers can see. Because I know it's such a shame that my lighting is all janky. Okay. And then a quick video. Y'all, I am salivating. Oh, this is so bad. I've been waiting to make this. All right. Whew. Did I lose the video? All right. Let me move that back so y'all can see on TikTok. All right, if my light's too close, it just washes out. And I know y'all like to see, so hopefully y'all can see. Khalid says, holy moly. Lady C's laughing. You hope it's delicious. You love Big Macs. Do I deliver? All right, there you go. All right, y'all, let's get in here. I'm ready. All right. This is not going to be elegant, but we're going to take a bite off the corner and give it a taste. Y'all, you do not need a bun. OMG. It's pickly. It's chickeny. It's not as cheesy as I would have thought, but it's, oh my gosh. And if you want more sauce, y'all, I'm over here tearing it up. It is so good. 10 out of 10 would recommend. Yes, 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 yes. The filling has so much flavor. You could season the chicken if you wanted to. It's nice and got that nice little crust on top. It holds everything together. It's like a chicken egg salad sandwich. So it's got like the creaminess of the mayo, the pickle. Oh my gosh, y'all. Dare wanted some honey. I'll put a little bit of my sugar-free honey. Come on, Happy Dance. Yes, y'all, it is so good. I'm about to tear this up. Yes, y'all can make this and make it with your own. All right. Dares to put some honey in our mac sauce. I got some struggle honey left over from yesterday. Now I'm strong, right? I'm not strong for anything else. And now I got some food in me. I'm knocking stuff over. So let's put a little struggle honey in our, yes, I'm using the other end of the spoon to sweeten. He said sweeten the Big Mac sauce. Y'all, it is so good. I'm rarely speechless. If you have fast food cravings, oh yes, woo, that's good. Thank you. Add a little honey to the mac sauce. Oh, y'all are laughing at me. Hello, MCO. Hello, thanks. Hello, Sandy. Hello, T-Play. Hello, Sammy. Hello, Mabel. Dank, One Love is loving it. Hello. Hello, Brendan. Hello, 21. Hello, Bays and Coach. Oh my gosh. Ezra, Craig, Justin, User, Ace Boogie. Oh my gosh, y'all. I'm over here acting a fool. Morgan, Bash, New, Kess, Naima, Sirius, KB, Mar. I am, y'all, we're growing on Instagram. I'm sorry, everybody. Okay. What was I going to say? Yes, the honey in the Big Mac sauce, but this is really helping with those Big Mac cravings. The chicken Big Mac. I tried it, and for me, it was bland. It didn't really have flavor. This has got a lot more flavor in it. You could add hot sauce to it. We're going to put a little bit more Big Mac sauce on it. Even as it cools down, it's keeping its structure. Happy belated to Spellhouse Homecoming. Yeah, I'm not going to Homecoming this year. This was my reunion year, y'all. 25th anniversary. I'm a silver sister. So I was there back in the spring. But yes, y'all, I'm telling you, this right here, I would probably do it again and try it with either Greek yogurt or like a low-fat yogurt instead of mayo. But this mayo gives you a creaminess. Y'all see I'm over here struggling to talk to y'all. And when it comes apart, it's all chicken. It's just chicken. Y'all, okay, we're going to have to end because I'm about to embarrass myself. Y'all hear the crispy crunchies? Woo! Okay, focus, Maggie. Did I mention I teach etiquette classes? All right, in all seriousness, thank you all so much for watching. I am Maggie, the substitute teacher. Today, we made the Big Mac, chicken Big Mac, Maggie Big Back, Big Chicken Mac, Maggie Mac, whatever. So, in all seriousness, eating out, it's expensive. They're not going to put the love into the food that someone cooking it for you. So ladies, if you got a man who likes big portions, this is a big sandwich. You can make this for him with healthier ingredients, sugar-free, dairy-free, gluten-free. Use real cheese if you can have it. But it's so good. Make some fries on the side, or maybe a side salad, or even sweet potato fries, cut back where you can. It's wonderful. And y'all, this crispy, crunchy, salute. Hello, MC Recovery. Been a while. So good to see you. Gillis says I would eat it as it is, but also switch spinach for arugula and leave the pickles and do julienne red onions. Look at you with the fancy McMaggie, Big Back, McChicken, Mac, whatever this is. But y'all, it is so good. So the first time we made it their way. It's excellent, 10 out of 10. But the next time, absolutely get in there and doctor it up however you would want, like a gourmet burger. But y'all, so many ideas. Now, will there be a replay? Yes, sweetheart. I do post, TikTok's a little harder. You can automatically see the replay on Facebook and YouTube. Instagram, I can post the replay with like 1 click. TikTok, it's like 3 clicks, but I will get it up for you. But y'all, we made a crispy chicken patty. What else could you do with that crispy chicken patty? Chicken Parmesan, chicken sandwich, anything that you want, like crispy breaded chicken for a salad, right? Make it this way and then cut it up over a salad. So many different things that you can do so you can have those textures and those flavors. Look at that chicken patty. You can't tell me that's not a store-bought chicken patty. Absolutely. Hello, Fiction. Christina says, yum. Gillis is laughing at me. The Chick Mac. Somebody name this and make it easy. This was the Chicken Big Mac. So this is the Chicken Maggie back. Bring chicken back. Look. Okay. Looks good. All right. Good night, Jurgen. So let's see. Announcements. Today's Monday. So today is our Aisha stream. I'll be back tomorrow. Maybe a little bit later stream. I got some stuff to do right after work tomorrow. So maybe 6 or 7 p.m. Thank you all, Sandstar, for letting us know. And let me make you a moderator so you can help people. Let me see. That way you can help people figure out what they need to do. Because y'all, I'm newest to TikTok and I don't really know how to use it. I don't know why won't it let me. Okay, inbox me and let me see how I make you a moderator. Or Mollywood, somebody tell me how to make a moderator. This is the last week to register for the wife lessons. Workbooks have gone out. We're teaching 4-week Saturday school. Ladies, if your mother didn't teach you how to be a good woman to a good man, Lucy and I have a wife lessons class that's going to be coming up Saturday, November 2nd. And the link is in the description. You can use code WIFE for $50 off. Gentlemen, you can buy it as a gift. There's a checkout box or a box at checkout where you can gift it if your lady is trying, but she doesn't really have the skills. Lucy and I can teach her as long as she is marriage minded. All right. So we're going to talk about husbands, wives, what to do, what not to do, what a marriage is and what it isn't. If you want relationship success, that's this Saturday, 4 weeks in November. If you're in Atlanta or want to come to Atlanta, hello RC, hello King. I am teaching a dining masterclass. If you want to learn how to elegantly eat, not like what I do on here, but properly eat. The holidays are coming up. In partnership with Neiman Marcus, I'm going to be teaching you all a 5-course, 4-hour dining masterclass. Go to teachablemomentswithmaggie.com, $50 off with code Maggie. We can have whatever we want with the executive chef. We'll be in the private dining room of Neiman Marcus, and I will teach and you will eat. And I'll show you how to do small talk and wine and hors d'oeuvres and dessert and coffee and tea and all that, so you can be an elegant host and impress at the table. And if you want a spa day with me afterwards, you have an option to upgrade. You'll see that at checkout. All right. I think that's it. The Maggie Mac, the Chicken McMaggie. I like that. The Chicken McMaggie. That is what we made today, y'all. The chicken McMaggie, and it is so good. I'm about to tear it out. Gillis says two McChickmac. How can I have McChickmacks and ribs in the middle? Of course. Chicken. Christina said chicken burrito. A Mag Mac. I like that. Lady C says the Maggie Mac. Okay. Okay. Wonderful. Wonderful. I think that's it. Yeah, I'm so excited, y'all. So let me let y'all go. Thank you all so much for watching. Thank you, Miss Aisha, for allowing me to stream on your YouTube channel. I'll post the replay if it doesn't automatically post, and I'll see you all tomorrow night. What are we making? I have no idea. Some of y'all have sent me something, or I'll find something. When are we making it? Look for around 6 or 7 Atlanta time tomorrow. All right. Thank you so much, Instagram. Hello, it's me, but we're going to go ahead and end. Thank you so much. Golly, let me see. I wanted to make oh, there you are, Sandstar. There you are, add moderator. Okay, thank you for helping everybody figure out how to follow me on TikTok. I'm old and I don't know how any of this works. All right. Thank you all so much for all the shares and the love. All right, and then over here, Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Twitter. Good night, everyone. Neiman's link. Oh, thank you. Yes. Teachablemoments.with Maggie.com. Have a lovely evening, and I'll see you all tomorrow. MC Recovery says that's a good McChicken Mac Maggie. I love it. Y'all, 10 out of 10.